Hello. We're gonna see if it's stable. I'm at CPU 10% for some reason, and it's usually only 2. So I do not know what's up, but fingers crossed. Maybe my computer just really doesn't want us to realize the dream that is T-Sapling strat. So I have to launch everything again, so sorry, no music right now. We'll just slowly start adding back things and see what is the issue. Yeah, how's everybody's day? I hope you're well. Sorry if video quality's low. It doesn't say that I'm dropping frames, it's just weird. So, hopefully? Hopefully it will be fun. Stardew Valley. So, we're gonna do something dumb today, and I hope y'all are ready. I think so. The lovely Sons of Mothers came up with this idea, and the idea is, we can use exactly. We can use tea saplings. Now, tea saplings are a thing that you can get by becoming friends with Caroline. You get 2 hearts with her, and she teaches you how to make tea saplings, which then you can get tea leaves, and from that you can brew green tea. Now, here's the important thing off of that. They sell, like the saplings themselves, sell for 500 each. Now that's a lot. So, there's not a lot of places where this would be, like, super duper useful, but there are a few. I just realized my Spotify is, like, very quiet. So yeah, there are, like, a few spaces where I think that they could be used. And in particular, I think vault percent. So, for those of you that don't know, vault percent is where we are trying to get my brain just short-circuited. We were trying to get 42,500 gold that will allow us to complete the bus. So, the way that you can unlock the vault is by completing 4 bundles. And wouldn't you know it, tea saplings can be made from seeds. Specifically, the wild seeds that we get from seasonal things, which means that if we complete the craft room, we get seeds. And from those seeds, we can make 30 grand at minimum. Okay, I think I figured out what's wrong. Hello again. I think I figured out what's wrong. Hi. Yeah, so, I I had to update my driver today, and I think what happened, thank you. I think what happened is that it is auto-launching. And it's putting priority on Stardew, which is why I'm overloading and encoding that instead. So what I might just do is go to Control Panel, and I'm just gonna uninstall something. Programs. Yeah, tech is fun. I mean, I do really like tech, but yeah, my computer blue screened of death today, which was not fun. So then I had to reinstall some things. And so I think this is why maybe my CPU usage is so high. So I'm just gonna uninstall this real quick. I don't think I need to quit the stream. But yeah, sorry about that. I feel really bad. That this is failing right now. Obviously, like, I really shouldn't feel bad. This is not my fault, but you potentially have, Paul. I'll also address your voice doesn't sound like I imagined it, because to be fair, you thought I was a guy, so so I deleted that. So CPU is at 9%, which is still very high. But what if I... Okay. I'm lagging on that end too, aren't I? Am I still laggy when I'm talking, or is everything okay? Okay. So we'll try one more time. And just we're gonna while we wait to see if the CPU kind of reduces, let's talk about the strat in the form of me making splits. So our first split is Spring Forage. Our next split is Summer 20. Here's why. Summer 20, instead of the end of summer like we typically do, is because we need to become friends with Caroline in order to get the tea sapling recipe. And the only thing that we're really able to use that would make Caroline like really love us very quickly so we don't have to wait till 9 a.m. is a summer spangle. So on the 20th, we're going to go out and we're going to do our summer forage on that day and then pick up a summer spangle. And so that's our next split. After summer 20, we're going to have fall. And then we have winter 7 is our last split. Winter 7 is Caroline's birthday. Well, feel free to ask questions, Paul, if you need. I will definitely help and explain if you can tell me what's not working for you. So yeah, So we're going to do essentially crafts room, except for we have a couple of restrictions there, being that we no longer need to rely on upgrading our axe. And also, by just doing the crafts room, we get that 30,000 gold, and then I only need to make like 1,300 more gold. Now that sounds like a lot. 1,000, no, that's 12,500 gold, and that sounds like a lot, but we're gonna try anyways. So I'm going to try launching Stardew again, and we're gonna see how this works. If it doesn't work, we might just have to have like a bit of a just chatting stream. Alright. One more troubleshooting thing. One more. Is it this button? I guess I can like show you guys like what I'm doing. Let me gameplay, computer screen. Wee! Exactly. So, yeah. So right now, I think what we're trying to do is I think Razor Synapse is boosting me. Yeah. This shouldn't be boosting. I don't know why it is. So when I boost things, it ends up messing up. Yeah, these are hands. This is from Critical Role. So let's go back to Big Face. One more time with it set not to try and auto encode. It's very frustrating because when I launched it, it like dropped down to 6%, so I was like, okay, cool, we're in the clear. Okay. Don't say that too loud, Senwick, or we're gonna just drop. Alright. Alright. Cool, we're gonna turn off my sound and stuff because I was playing for my own entertainment, and that's when I run things. Okay. Hi, Spaghetti! Welcome! Alright. Thank you for cursing the run, Senwick. So yeah, okay. We're gonna try this strat. This is also my first time doing a vault percent. And so the reason that I think this can work is that 28 minutes is the world record for vault. And we're essentially doing crafts room with just a couple more actions. And that can be done in 25. So that's why I think that this could potentially work. And that's what we're gonna go for. So, I'm not gonna go into the mines. I don't really need multiplayer cabins. And I don't have a seed. So, I'm glad you like mayonnaise. That sounds like fun. Sons of Mothers is now playing Stardew Valley. Suspicious. Alright, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, go. So yeah, we're treating this just like a crafts room run, so we're gonna sleep a lot. So yeah, how's everyone's day going? I hope you guys are doing well. I've had a pretty good one, other than, I guess, you know, my computer blue screening. And then this first part of stream just struggling a lot to run. And interestingly, it was boosting. It was boosting the other day. And I was still only using 2%, so I don't know why it's using so much of my percentage, but that'll be something I can fix in the future. And also my tags are no longer lying. I actually turned on my closed captions. Terrible night of sleep, but other than that, good. I'm so sorry, Spaghetti. I hope that you feel better. Oh, it's so hard to sleep when it is hot. I totally understand. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit with sleep, and by that I mean a lot. But we all do our best. And that should be enough. Ate too many peanut M&Ms and now my tummy hurts. Do you know how to fix your tummy M&M hurt? Send me peanut M&Ms. I just realized that I forgot an important part of this strategy. But that's alright. We'll just pray. So the reason that I want to use tea saplings here, and I don't want to use something else, is because both of the ways that vaults are right now is like just rough. And that's not really too fun. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to craft a chest. And I'm not going to sell until the very end. This is because my intention is I want to pass out at the end of every day. And since I'm trying to make a lot of money, then yeah, unfortunately we are speed running, which means we're not going to be taking the cat. It pains me as well, to be fair. You'll also notice that I'm not scything the fiber. This is because the tea saplings require fiber, and I need a lot of it. Like, a lot. I need like 450 fiber. And so the way that we're going to do that... Okay, thank goodness. I'm too busy for a cat, so the kitty should... That is true. Make sure that if you adopt animals, you have time for them, because that is really, honestly, like, the best thing that you can do for them. I actually do really want these mixed seeds. I'm gonna need to take out that tree. So ideally, I would have been waking up in the spring because what I want is 6 of every item. This means that I can actually use everything, all the money that I make from tea saplings. Ba-da-da-da-da. But yeah, so trying not to clear out any debris that is fiber. Making sure to pick it up if I do pick it. And yeah, we just want money. That is essentially all that we're doing. And this is going to be slow because I haven't done this before. I've never done it. But yeah, so the goal would be if you wanted to do it entirely from tea sapling strat, you would want 6 of every forageable. So the idea then there is that we would wake up on every Saturday and go forage. I was gonna do drop off and then I realized that I just picked up extra things, so that's not actually going to work. That's alright. This is a test run to see if how close we can get. And I'm going to leave all of this fiber and stuff alone because we want it to propagate. I don't know for certain, but I think that it follows a cellular autonoma thing. I just realized this is vault and not boiler room. Yeah, it is indeed not boiler room. I do run boiler room sometimes, but not really enough. When am I going to stream? Emily is away for us. Maybe sometime. I don't see why not. I want to start doing some variety maybe sometimes. I just want to make sure, I guess, like, I do really like Stardew, and I do like playing it a lot, so... Okay. And I can put all these in. And we're gonna sleep. We get that level up. Boop. And yeah, so now we're gonna sleep until summer 20th. And so the reason that I chose the 20th is because summer spangles take 8 days to grow. 8 days to grow means that I am kind of like, I can do my summer check and I can do everything else's. Senwick, if you messaged me and said, let's play multiplayer, I would do it. This is as much on you as it is on me. Yeah. It is very important to buy the Summer Spangle on the 20th. I futzed that up last night. But yeah, so unfortunately, I only got 2 extra daffodils, so I'm not going to be able to have quite as much as I want. But that's fine. Hey, Brandon! Thanks for the follow. How are you doing today? Convertible Jones. As long as I'm gonna play your VODs against your will, I might as well follow. Understandable. We were talking about something the other night, and they were looking up a video, and then my VOD started playing, and I was just, I don't know. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. But my voice annoys me. Alright, I'm gonna do a mail check, so if you're photosensitive, please look away. And typically, stumps and stuff are not worth cutting. XP-wise and wood-wise, they're just not a good investment. However, we want as much space as we can to allow for growth of fiber. So I am going to take that time to do that. How am I and how are the runs doing? They're doing all right. They just started. I forgot to do the first part of the strat. So we're just winging it for proof of concept. Hey, thank you for the follow, Bread. Bready. Let me know how to say your name. I hope you're having a good day, and welcome to the Sunshine Squad. That is a geode, and not what we want in a speedrun. And yeah, so I am taking kind of these like suboptimal routes through everything. But that's because I want things to, I want the fiber to keep growing. So, since it's the 20th, we don't see the traveling cart lady, but that does not matter. Because we don't need anything from the traveling cart. A time save would be RNG getting a Summer Spangle from her. But that's like a huge, huge gamble. My day's been good. We had a little bit of tech issues at the beginning, but that's all right. And now we're trying. I think that's the best way to describe it. We have not seen what's it called? A grape? We've not seen a grape. Okay. I'm running back to the farm because I do need to take my... Boop. Yeah, maybe. I'm just gonna drop all this off. Carry that on me. Shoot. I'm really struggling right now. Yeah, going out on the 19th probably would be good. But, yeah. I don't have any but, actually. I guess that's like just probably what I should be doing, just in case. I cannot sit comfortably in my chair. Hello, grape? They spawn in the backwoods, right? We're about to find out. Yeah, Brad, thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great day. That's the queerness at work. Oops. There we go. So actually, so what I'm doing is animation canceling. This is done by pressing 3 buttons really quickly, being right shift, R, and delete. I have all 3 of those buttons bound to my mouse key, and it means that I can do actions really quickly, and then you can also pick up quickly by holding your animation cancel down, and then right clicking and left clicking very quickly. So we're gonna do our first donation. We're gonna grab those, and then I can animation cancel out of this so I don't have to actually watch the cutscene. Actually. Move, Demetrius. That was actually really smooth. So now I'm going to Pierre. Skipping this cutscene. You can press F to quickly skip a cutscene. And I'm going to buy a single spangle seed. And I'm going to go home and plant it. So yeah, actually, you're right. I should actually go out on the 19th because I can check to see if she has a summer spangle. And then additionally, I can't pass out today because I have to plant it today. And yeah. Again, wasting a lot of time here that I shouldn't be. But this is my first time running it, and it's still kind of in the conception phase. Still conceptualizing it. I couldn't remember what I said to warrant the queerness at work response, and then I adjusted my seat again, and I was like, oh. It's very important that I don't miss a water, because if I miss one, then I am not gonna have the spangle, and then I have to reset. But yeah, Spaghetti, I think you're right. I think the 19th is the way to go. So 1 more day of sleep, we'll go harvest it, because otherwise, it'll disappear. So that's spangle percent. Now we wait till fall. Also, thanks for the hydrate like 24 minutes ago. It was during my tech issues, so I apologize for that. Also, since I restarted there, you guys can claim first, second, and third again, if you wanted. And again, the goal here is to get as much money as possible. I'm gonna spend a lot of fall time, and I need to get every single bit of fiber that I'm able to. Congrats on your first, second, and third spaghetti and sell. So fast. Also, I have a new redeem. I've added a lot of new redeems. But by popular demand, I've added a Talk Mathy to Me redeem. And so you can ask me to explain things, and I will try my best. Talk Mathy to me is an actual thing now. I made it. So the little one with 2 pictures of Harvey. I altered his stethoscope to look like a piece of chalk. Hello, Ashy. Welcome. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Gotta wake up on the 26th. Let's not forget the 26th. Boom, boom. My day's been good. I had some tech issues earlier, but we vibing now. I was also able to move my bed to the door, which is something that I guess a lot of people don't realize that you can do. If you're on older versions, it was something that was added in 1.5. This is the first time I have ever gotten a purple mushroom from a mushroom tree. And the reason, again, I have to cut these trees down because I need a lot of wood. I think I need 300 wood minimum. So we'll try our best. Only 300 wood. Only 3 days of wood chopping. And we can see down here where I cleared out all that extra space before from the rocks now has all this fiber that I'm able to pick up. So we're going to spend, this little bit of time scything every bit of fiber because it all disappears in the wintertime. And so I won't be able to collect it. And that's unfortunate, especially for a run where fiber is actually very useful. So I guess I have no concept of how hard fiber is to get in mass quantities. And that's also partially why I want to like test run this run and see if there's anything I should be doing different if I wanted to do it. Yeah. Mushrooms are great. Because mushrooms sell for a lot. And again, this is a run that we're trying to make a lot of money for. I should have a path through here somewhere. So yeah, movement can definitely be optimized. But again, this is, I guess, proof of concept more than anything. So like I should have gone into the woods while I was down there. But I didn't. Theory testing, exactly. Yeah, I think the restriction on this is just the ability to get fiber. It's only a 50% chance of dropping. And so if it had been a 50% chance, then we would have had it by now. There's a train. I'll just choo-choo. Exactly. At this point, we don't need the traveling cart because we already have our summer spangle. Okay, so I have 215 right now. Unfortunately, this is taking me far too long to get all this fiber. And so I only have 3 minutes at this point if I wanted to get world record with this. So this might definitely be one that is, I guess, restricted to multiplayer. Which is fun because we were planning on doing that anyways. But we're almost at 300, so that's good. I'm gonna go back up to the farm because supposedly there is a path there. I did make one. And also because I need to drop off all these mushrooms. Good news is I can use the mixed seeds as my guide. It's kind of like Hansel and Gretel. I think I went up through here. Nope. Did I go through here? Yep. Okay, good news, everyone. We have all the fiber that we need. So I can also drop off the fiber. And I need one of these. Cool. Yeah, now we're looking for a wild plum and a hazelnut. There's a hazelnut. And we're just getting all the money that we can. Skip out of that cutscene. So if you haven't actually played since the 1.5, I guess maybe that came out earlier, but I think it's 1.5. There's a new like little taskbar and you can get a big quest request, as it were, every week to try and complete. And I just realized I made more spring seeds, so I do need to actually collect more fiber. Not there. So yeah, here we unlock the bulletin board. I'm not gonna go outside because I don't want to soft lock myself. And then I'm gonna scythe all this fiber over here. It feels like fiber in town gives you a lot more. That might just be confirmation bias. But it does feel like whatever I do, there's just more here. Alright. I'm pretty sure I have enough fiber now. And then I'll get wood during birthday percent. So not as much fall forage. That's not great. And you may be saying, hey, why do the things that you do? And I'm just, I don't know, is the answer. So we're gonna go to sleep. Sleep. So the birthday is on the 7th. This is unfortunate because Sunday is also the 7th. And forage outside the farm resets on the 7th. I'm sorry that there are too many people online streaming at the same time. You do not have to watch all of them. I have to pay a lot of attention to the date. The good news about the fall split is that, or the winter split is, if this takes me a lot of time, it doesn't really matter. Strictly because I have to wait till 1 a.m. to interact with Caroline anyways. Um, 1 a.m., 1 p.m. What the heck? So yes, splits are time between between my sleeping. I'm starting to think I actually can't get yeah, so splits are it's kind of like if you've done sports before, like each lap in a race would be like a split. Yeah, so we're kind of defining our own laps, as it were. So hopefully I can find one pretty quickly here. I don't want to eat that because it's a lot of money, but there we go. So that will complete the winter bundle. Nice. Is it one of those like little like pop things that like you can hold your phone and you can prop it up? That actually. So I'm pulling all this out because I need to sell it all. And I just threw away my seeds. Shoot! Shoot, shoot, shoot! Darn! Okay, so anyways, I guess we'll play what this would have been. Selling, you know, so here's the thing. selling my seasonal seeds. That's where the real strat comes in. I wanna... Nope, was a snow yam. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. I accidentally sorted them so they were in a different spot. But what I would do is I would go here, and then it would be 1, and I would give Caroline her summer spangle, and then I would run over here, and I would go into her tea room. Yes, but Terp did it in a spot of her run that, was forgivable. That was just really dumb of me. I was just like, okay, I need to make money now. Shoot. I'm gonna change my playlist, because we're gonna jam. And I'm pretty sure I separated my music, so... Alright, let's try this again. This is Vault Percent, and my favorite thing is tea saplings. Three, two, one, go. Vicky, you're so right. Yeah, I should have just reset the day, because I didn't sleep yet. Yeah. Oh well, we're just getting our warm-ups in. You know? We're just figuring it out. I have all the strats practiced. And what we've learned is I'm going to wake up on the 19th instead. This is because that'll allow me to pass out in the summer. I'm going to actually pass out in the spring. Yeah, we're learning so much, gang. It's going to be great. It's going to be fan-frickin-tastic. Caroline has a handful of favorite gifts. The easiest one is the summer spangle, which is a flower. But she also likes fish tacos. And one of the recipes that I think was introduced in 1.5. She was very picky. We choose to use the loved gift because that gives you 2 hearts on a birthday gift. Green tea and tropical curry. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot once more that I was supposed to be waking up to get more seeds. But that's all right. We're setting a baseline. Yeah, you know, those things all kind of don't really make sense in the context of each other. There's not really a theme there. I do see this cat here. La 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 la. Yeah, and again, we want to get rid of all the stumps and basically just all proof that trees existed. just to make our life easier. Oh, that's the song. I was like, huh, my keyboard's squeaking a lot. The really funny thing is that this is a 2000s mix, but because I listen to my stream music when I'm streaming, it's like, you want video game music from the 2000s, right? And I'm like, it's not wrong, but like it's not right either. You know what I mean? I'm zooming. I'm a zooming human. And so we're going to craft a chest. We are going to put everything in. But I'm going to keep my fiber and my wood on me. Secret speed tech. You guys weren't supposed to find out this way. There's a dandelion up here. Flash? I didn't let go of one of my keys and I was like, why am I still running? As I'm like holding my directional key. Yeah. So I exhausted here, but because I didn't do my... Because I didn't do my other thing, I need to go through the back. Yeah, the CC, the fiber next to the CC would be worth it. I'm gonna wait until summer to do it, or at least fall. Potentially up to fall. I did pick them actually, in the previous run. Right towards the end before I threw it all away. Yeah, so we're letting that grow for a while. And I do think that I want to potentially learn the super zoom strat. So we'll let all this propagate. And I'm gonna do that. And now I'm nervous that there's not there. You can mash E, and that will allow you to skip level up screens. Yeah, GDQ emotes are super duper cool. And also, like, all your subscriptions and stuff go to really good causes for them, so it's definitely worth it. That is the best emote. Faith Pop. Also, if y'all are consider yourself women or a non-binary person that is comfortable in women's spaces, you should check out Frame Fatales. It's a really cool speedrunning organization associated with Games Done Quick. Actually, both Selkuth and I were members, or are members of there, and were in a recent speedrun. If you do, anyone can do !fatales. It gives you a little bit more information. I do highly recommend it. It is very cool. It's a very welcoming space. If you even have like the slightest inkling that you like are interested. Oh, that's still got the info for the run. It's wake up time. I'm gonna do a mail check in a second, so if you are photosensitive, please look away. You are now safe to look again. Yeah, definitely. If you just enjoy watching speedruns, join as well. The unfortunate part of this run is that we don't reasonably make it to level 4 foraging, which would allow us to make more seeds. From our summer forage. Which would be super useful if we could do that. I also wish I was a little bit better at identifying prices of things. That's definitely something that I need to get better about. Because it'll like let me know like what I should trash from my inventory to make it worth it. So we'll come here, talk to the traveling cart lady. She does not have anything that we need. Unfortunate. But we'll go to the wizard. Press F. Leave. I think for pathing, what I want to do is actually hit all this fiber and stuff while I'm down here. And then I won't forage this in the fall. And that should save me some time. But yeah, this strat was kind of called to attention by the community. I guess I don't know for the first time by Sons of Mothers, aka Devon. But it definitely was kind of something that a lot of people toyed with and then said, like, I don't think that this is worth it in the end. Yeah, unfortunately, fiber is kind of our limiting factor. We did get enough fiber last run. You need a lot of fiber and you need a lot of wood. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, we need 300 baseline. I think I have enough energy for... And so now we go into town. We'll grab these ones. I'm not going to go out of my way for those. We're going to purchase a tea sapling. And by a tea sapling, I mean I wish we had a tea sapling, but we don't. One spangle, please. And so since we woke up on the 19th, we can pass out here, save us a little bit of time. Run outside. Honestly, harvest all this fiber here while we're at it. Grab our hoe and that. Plant. Grab that while I'm here. I'm sorry that that Devin is not streaming. He's a very nice streamer. But in general, it's not really, like, I guess a good reason to want to interact with somebody just to ignore them. You were here, I still tried, holding on to silly things I never learned why. How much y'all want to bet that I forget that it always rains on the 26th and I'm gonna leave the bed? Oh, raining on the 25th. Raining on the 26th. Can we get a message on the 27th? Fuck yeah. It does. It always rains on the 13th and the 26th, specifically in the summer. It's a storm. It'll always be a storm. Oh no, the spreading weeds, they've caused damage to my farm? What could it be? Yeah. It's just like, spring 3rd always rains on year 1 for spring. Also, I don't know if I pointed it out, but I do at the top of the chat now. Top of the chat, have a little banner that says, how many bits I've gotten towards my goal. Hey, Jess. Hope you're having a great time. Game, I don't even have a farm. It's so true, though. For those of you in who are unaware, I have lost the title of Jess to my good friend Jebica because she beat me in a game of Kirby. Kirby's Dream Buffet. So I'm now Valerie. But only to Jebica. Please don't call me Valerie otherwise. Kirby Gampas are extremely serious. I was hoping to regain the title of Jess in Cult of the Lamb, but unfortunately, I did not. Which, speaking of, we mentioned Fatales earlier. The game of the month for Fatales is learning how to speedrun Cult of the Lamb. So if you like that cute little game and want to learn how to speedrun it, that's an option for you. I'm waking up on the 26th. I do need to update that command a little bit. 26, we awaken. Well, there you go. You used the command in the way that it was supposed to be. But yeah, Frame Fatales is an all-women plus non-binaries who feel comfortable in women's spaces organization. They have speedruns twice a year, benefiting Malala Fund, which helps provide educational services for young women named after Malala. No, not young women named after Malala, but the fund itself is named after Malala, who was I guess when I was in middle school, so it was a little while ago. I lie. Who was attacked by the Taliban, I believe. Lived and now acts as a women's activist. You made my head turn. Listen, I try my best. Is my best very good? Sometimes it is. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all like... I don't know why my brain was just like, y'all like jazz? But, yeah, how do you guys feel about jazz as a music type? Genre, some might even say. Yeah, how do we feel about jazz, the Stardew Valley child? Jess the child seems like a pretty normal child. That's what she wants you to think. Jess is mid. So I'm gonna do a community center drop off. I can't actually... Yeah, we'll do that. They do live shows? Oh, Postmodern Jukebox. Yeah, I've heard of them. I do really enjoy their music. Oh man, a live show for that sounds so cool. And I just realized I did need my scythe still, but that's alright. We're gonna do turn in. And pretend that I didn't make this error. Spring Forge. So that was my first turn in. I wonder if I can actually, like, make it back to the farm without seeing. I wonder where I am. Okay, that's actually kind of impressive, though. That's like a little bit cool. So I think I do need to at least do summer turn-in so that I have enough space in my inventory. But again, proof of concept. So we're gonna go back into town, scythe as much fiber as we can. Yeah, so as long as the camera is still moving, you can go outside. Once it settles, you have the possibility, and that's like where you have the possibility of soft locking yourself. So you don't want to go through a loading zone while it's not moving. Another train? Another theory for this, I just realized that I didn't have, I can't get in there. I can get some of this. Yeah, of course. Any questions that anybody has, y'all are welcome to ask them. And if I can't answer them, I'll like DM someone who can. I hope this is enough because this is all I can get right now. But we're learning. We're learning, gang. It's just training with you. Oh, I'm 4 fiber short, so I'm technically more than 4 fiber short because I also have those additional things, but you know. We'll just run around for a bit. Okay. I said 4 more fiber, right? We have 4 fiber. And now that concludes fall. Raining on some beautiful boy. You from your old ways. Say forgiveness. Watch it now. Alright, so now we're sleeping until the 7th. It's the happy birthday day. Today we'll get the rest of the wood that we need. And we'll also do our cell. But yeah, I need to be passing out more, definitely. Alright, 7th. I don't care, Pierre. Okay. So, I need that, and then I need everything that is not seeds of the forageable type. And I need my wood. And I need that summer spangle. I just trashed all my fiber. Wait, no, this is fine. Exit to the desktop. Not press new. Load. Nope, not co-op. Please. Load. Okay, let's try this again. Everything not wood, not mixed seeds, not the summer spangle. I think I should make 2 chests. In the future. Okay, I need my hoe, I need my axe, I need the summer spangle, and I need all my wood and my fiber. And I need 100 wood. And now we're just gonna go winter foraging. Also, hi, 100 Mile. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know if I said hi, but if I didn't, I apologize. Senwick, if you're here, could you give a shout out to 100 Mile Runner? He'll say that he doesn't want it. But we should give it to him anyways. Um, 100 Mile inspired me to play Junimo Kart, yesterday. And that resulted in me beating Junimo Kart for the very first time. So, very excited about that. Because I've never beat it before. I'm running around looking for a crocus right now. I also just have a lot of time. It is celebration worthy. You were sleeping for the wrong team. Going down, down, and there's another crystal fruit. Crocus, and another crystal fruit. Why can I never get these when I need them? So yeah, so we'll go to Caroline. I need winter. No, I need a snow yam. I would like to share that 2 days ago, I looped in Junimo Card Endless Mode for the first time and got a new high score of 110k, but then was on the phone and forgot to sleep and so lost. Oh my, that's so... Oh man, that hurts so much. Yeah, we can help, we can help with that trauma here. Everyone, your best consolation emotes for Jebica. Winter. So this unlocks the vault. And we have no money yet. If you have none, yeah, hit us with that F. For... Hey, Happy Bear! Thank you so much for the good luck. I hope you're having a good day. We're trying a dumb strat. And we'll see if it works. Alright, winter seeds go in here. These go in there. I'm gonna do that so I don't accidentally sell it. I'm gonna attack. Shack. Who's Shaquille O'Neal. Alright. Y'all know this song, right? I'm going to attack. I'm going to tat tat. I'm no way. I'm gonna save the day. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny. Good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. Okay, that's prime. Caroline? Caroline? Caroline! So, as we can see, since I'm just slow, we have 2 hearts with Caroline now, which means I can go here. I can skip this cutscene, which I highly recommend watching. Actually, wait, can I? No. And then I'm going to pass out. It's 8 swings after you become exhausted to pass out. And we get all our money. And then I'm going to do another mail check, so look away if you're photosensitive. So now I have the tea sapling recipe, so I can make I need 350, didn't I? But anyways, I could take this. I can throw all those in, and we'll just do that. And we'll go to sleep. Yeah, I put a lot of work into making some. So, yeah, if y'all want to join the Discord. Mushrooms. So, as we can see, we made 36,000. I had 20 extra fall seeds. Which is good. So right now I am 6 grand short. Welcome to the Sunshine Squad. We're happy to have you. But yeah, so just a bit short. About 6,000. But then I can go here and I would do this one first. Would any of these... Any of those be good? Wait, did I do my math wrong? No. I wonder how much these cakes sell for. It was something like that. I did really appreciate that. It really meant a lot to me. Yeah, I made that for a cosplay. It was a lot of fun. This probably wouldn't amount to 6 grand. Oh, I do appreciate giving Dorothea a sword. It's a good time. Technically, I would be done at this point. So, about 40 minutes. We'll just do that last split to save it. So, about 40 minutes. With no routing or anything. So the record for this is 28 minutes. And I don't think I need 5,000 more. I don't think it's unreasonable to think that we can use this strat. I really don't. Like, maybe this is just the copium. Listen, if you can't pick roles in a Discord server, we have pretty colors. We got favorite villagers, D&D classes. It's a good time. Virgin Grimory Dorothea versus the Chad Mortal Savant Dorothea. You're so right, though. I'm just picking up seeds. Yeah, I think I think it's possible. What year is it? Heck if I know. So, yeah. I think this has potential. I think this has a lot of potential. But oh yeah, that is a good one. I'm working through Golden Deer right now myself. I started with Black Eagles. But I did recruit most of the Blue Lions, so I'm excited to play that eventually. But yeah, man. I kind of want to play that now. Um, thinking about Father, may we have Fire Emblem 3 houses? Let's have a poll actually real quick. Let's poll. So poll. Oops. Poll. Um, what should we play right now? More Stardew. Fire Emblem 3 houses. We can do Life Slide. Because I did just buy it. I haven't installed it, but I did buy it. And we could do Curb. No, that's online, and I don't want to do that. So we'll do that. We'll do a 3-minute poll. And while you guys vote, I'm gonna go hydrate. Y'all should hydrate as well. I'm gonna change this from tech issues to on an ad break. Ad break. I'm gonna run an ad real quick so you guys aren't missing anything. Vote in that poll to figure out what we should play next. And I'll be right back. All right. Oh. Hello. I am back. It looks like the poll says Fire Emblem. So, um, so, y'all get to be a little bit patient while I set up my Elgato. So we're gonna play a little bit, just a little bit of Fire Emblem as a treat. I do have Life Slide. I did download it. So I do want to play it. But maybe we'll do that next stream. So you guys get a look at my room. You can see Mimikyu in the background. Take this, plug this in here. Take this cord. Discord. Plug it in over here. Senwick, do you want to do me a favor and see if you could figure out how to change my game so that I can set this up? I think you could change my game and my title. If not, I can do that, but, wanted him as well, and all of her friends stuck up their nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. She was a skater boy, she said, see you later, boy. I can't wait for this VOD to come out. And you guys just hear me, like, jamming. Just completely a cappella. How do y'all feel about show tunes? That's Pokemon Diamond, that's Pokemon Shield. Fire Emblem. Software was closed. Alrighty. Show tunes can be good. This is my shirt from seeing 6 with one of my friends. Next we need 4K capture utility. That is the first time I've ever got that to actually launch correctly the first time. Get my controller. And then all I have to do is gameplay. Game capture. Oops. I should be in studio mode so that I can make these edits without all y'all seeing. Capture that. Does anyone know how to go full screen in the Elgato? Choose enter full screen. Oh, F11? Thanks for your patience. 1920 by 1080. Close. Gameplay. All right. And now we see if the game is too loud. Then properties. All right, y'all can hear that now. Or you should be able to. And then all I need to do, it's all right. I got you. Stream information. Give them Fire Emblem is going to be my new title. All right. So that should be good. So Fire Emblem's up. It's full screen, which is also good. I guess I actually wouldn't want Spotify because this game music's really good. And muting Spotify for the stream and then not unmuting it. Not muting it for my ears is not great. So, Fire Emblem. My title should be Give Them Fire Emblem. If it's not, somebody please let me know. Oh, I need to also change my game. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And then I need to remove my speedrun tag, because I'm not speedrunning this. Alright, casual Fire Emblem time. Wait, I have a bookmark? Okay, so I will say this is the DLC that I'm Actually, no. Let's actually just go to my game. Continue main story. Also, please don't at me about the hours that I have in this game, please, thanks. Oh, I don't want to delete my bookmark, Derrida. Okay, we're gonna go... we're gonna figure out what fight I was in. Everything I look at is just like, you buffoon, you jester, it is right there, but it is not. I said don't! Don't point it out! So this was the first time I ever played Fire Emblem. I'll change my active game here too. Fire Emblem, 3 houses, 3 horses. And I am going to volume mixer turn down this because it's really loud. Fire Emblem 3 horses. So this was my very first Fire Emblem game I've ever So keep that in mind. I don't remember what I'm doing. Was I? Oh, I was finishing up this one. Oh, I remember where I am. Alright, y'all get to see me probably save scum a couple of times because, I'm gonna be real honest. I killed a lot of people, during this, so... What all do I have? How do I have everyone?
I'll give it my all.
Come here, my dear Ash. We'll do that. Who is your favorite Fire Emblem character? And everyone who's here for Stardew, I apologize for potentially the very dramatic shift that we just had right now.
It's so fun.
It's alright, Ash, we forgive you. Who has healing? Lindhart, come here. Yeah, I know you're not too thrilled about that, but can you heal Dimitri because he's kind of having a rough time? Ash is my buddy. Every time I approach and he gives me that little chuckle in my heart. Honestly, yeah, like, he's so cute.
Ready and willing.
Can you reach anybody? You can if I have you mount, probably. Dang. Yeah, like...
Sorry, but victory is mine.
I would say that I understand, but like... I don't. Like, I understand that, like, cultures obviously, like, treat things in a different way. But it's really a shame, because there are just so many characters that...
I'll cut through.
Like, who is it? There's somebody... There's somebody that I cannot romance as Vilas. I like to move, what's his face? Yuri last.
I will prevail.
Because I can make him, like, teleport people with his trickster ability. And I guess the reason that I am actually doing the side story in the middle of my file is because of that fact. I really want the, I really want the ability to give Byleth, her... thing. Like the trickster class, is like what I'm trying to force her into right now. So,
that takes care of that.
because I really
And
want her
last
to
but
have
not
that.
least.
And yeah, I definitely agree. The fact that I can't romance Petra? Petra? But Petra has a paired ending with Dorothea, and I understand that not all paired endings are, like, necessarily, like, gay.
Run through that's enough gates to last me a lifetime. I'm overdue for some shut-eye.
All is well, though. We've safely retrieved the chalice
Also,
of beginning.
the voice acting in this is amazing. Wee. Did you know you can, like, run and jump using your controller and pressing B?
Well, that was awful. I'm never going back down there.
Roommates.
That's for damn sure.
I got the paired ending with her and Caspar on my first playthrough. No, not her and Caspar, her and Ash. And I was very happy about that. Cinder Shower, I am having a lot of fun. There is a speed run for it. I saw someone for a while doing it.
Aren't you optimistic? There were a few times I was sure we were done for.
Has Elfric yet returned?
Yeah, like,
We must
Ash
present the
Petra is a
chalice to the
great,
church at once.
like, honestly, I think a great paired ending that really does speak to, like, honestly, kind of like platonic relationships and how, like, you can actually just have that. Like, I just love them a lot. I really do. Big Boy from Golden Deer and Shy Scared Girl. Raphael and Lysithia? Is that what you're going for? Shy... Maybe? Oh, who? Bernie! Yes, Bernie. I'm actually working on that one for this playthrough.
You're all safe.
I guess not this one, because
How
this
could
is
you
Cindered
sneak off
Shadows,
at a time
but...
like this? Underground? But we are underground. Anyway, things
We had
are
some
bad.
underground.
Really bad. Some strangers from the outside have kidnapped Master Elfric.
Oh, that's rude.
Elfric? No, it cannot be true.
It happened as soon as he returned
Constance
from
is
the
a
monastery.
blessing,
Bandits were lying in wait.
Damn it!
to be
How did this
honest.
happen?
This was clearly premeditated.
Also,
am
I
certain it
just
is
spotted that
connected to the
stretch. Thank you
bandits
for
we
the
fended
stretch,
off
Chuck
earlier.
Valiant.
Have you alerted the church? Not yet. It all happened so suddenly. Do you think we should? Can we trust them? If we
Caspar
cause too much
Bernie
trouble,
is
this
also
is
very
doomed.
cute.
Now
But
is
yeah,
the time to
without
worry
the-
about that.
I was
No
like kind of
position to
air
cover
quotes
something like this up.
kidnapping, but
The
yeah.
church has eyes and ears everywhere, so they may already know what's going on. Either way,
I got
Let's help them
Caspar and
news.
Linthart
now.
paired ending when I
Sure
did
thing.
Eagles.
Understood. Also, if anyone was wounded, send them here. We'll patch them up with healing magic. Wait, where's Happy? And
Also,
Linthart?
Happy.
let's talk about
Where
Yuri,
did she disappear
because,
to?
like,
Elfric has been.
I know. Take a look at this.
Yuri?
What's
Hot.
that? Looks like some kind of fancy letter.
That's because it is. It was lying in the classroom.
Fancy letter.
We have abducted Cardinal Elfric. We can guarantee his safety, for now. If
Also,
you want to help him, meet us tomorrow evening
like,
in the
do
ruins
y'all
of the
have a
old
Fire
chapel.
Emblem birthday
Bring the
buddy?
chalice. Know that if you alert the knights,
I ask because I
Cardinal's life
don't.
will be
I don't have
forfeit.
someone who exactly shares my birthday. But the closest is Happy. Happy is the closest to my birthday buddy. She's off by 2 days. Felix N. Sylvain. Let me talk about that for a second, because I had an argument in quotes. Like their paired endings are just so good. The implications. Same with, who is it? Hubert and Ferdinand. The implications. Yeah, right? There's a character named Happy. Makes me very happy. And I do really like her. We're very close to birthday buddies. I think hers is January
No doubt
15th.
about it. This letter must have been left by the people who abducted Elfric.
Then our enemy
Thanks,
really
Balthus.
is after the chalice. All the while, they were waiting for us to locate it for them. No, something about this does not ring true.
none of it rings true.
I can't
So
wait
which
for
part in
people to come
particular
in
are you
expecting
talking
Stardew Valley, and
How
I'm
did
just
the
like,
enemy know
hi,
that we
it's
were
here for
searching
playing
the
Fire
chalice
Emblem.
to begin with? This can only mean that someone in Abyss is...
You smell a rat.
Balthus is a great
Soon we
hymn,
notify
though.
the church of our plan. It's no good talking about theoretical rats right now. First, we have to deal with the problem at hand.
Too true. For once, you are speaking reasonably.
I really need to know more about Constance. I really do. I don't know what's going on there a lot, but I need to know. Also, if my game volume's not coming up, let me know. And yeah, I hope gameplay's coming across clear, hopefully. The Sword of the Creator has been restored. Thank you. I'm actually I don't know. Should I keep playing Cindered Shadows or should I move back to the main thing?
Who could do such a dishonorable? It doesn't matter. Abyss needs him. We've got to form a remedy. I just hope we're not getting in over our heads.
Look at this
We
boy.
don't exactly know
Look at
what we're
him.
dealing with.
That's understandable. Ingrid is amazing. You'll also get to see how bad I am at camera management. So I apologize for that. If you get
Things were
motion
dicey
sick
for a bit
easily,
there.
just like tune out.
Gotta say, I'm relieved that no harm befell anyone in Abyss. I've made sure that the elderly and children are hidden in their homes. They need to stay safe.
Yuri's beautiful.
Nothing right now, but I might call on you for a favor later.
Also happy.
So that's
Just
the
like,
deal.
look at her. Look at
People are
her in
safe
her
for now.
mismatched socks.
But I can't shake the feeling that something's just off. All we can do at this point is focus on the problem staring us in the
Also,
face.
I need to know how to pet cats. Is it part of unlocking or like part of doing the
We've gotta get
DLC?
Alfie back.
Because I really need to pet
I was
cats.
abducted once, when I was younger. My captor used me as a test subject in her twisted experiments. Maybe we can just give them the chalice and they'll release him unharmed.
I forgot for a second about who was kidnapped. I know that that just happened, but I forgot. If you have all the DLC, you can pet cats. Alright,
Might
how
have a
though?
word.
How do I
It
pet the
concerns
cats?
The blackguards who abducted Elfric. I alluded to it before, but I sincerely believe there is a spy in Abyss. We're in agreement then? Yuri is exceedingly devoted to his friends, but there are times that he can be a bit too trusting.
I need to learn so much more about Constance. Just in general. Okay, you can interact with them as NPCs. Cool. Also, can we talk? Can we talk for a second about, like, Byleth? And, like, just... I don't know. Her braw's putting in a lot of work. Just a lot of work. I think I can go this way. Claude! I love Claude.
Elfric is a cardinal, huh?
I mean,
Hard to imagine
Edelgard
such an important
is
figure getting abducted.
my
Whoever took him
bestie.
somehow knows we have the chalice.
I also did do this DLC run, in the middle of, like, where it would be, they believe, canonically.
I bet they know how to
So,
use the thing too.
but like,
I doubt
look
they
at
just plan
that.
to decorate their mantle with it.
like, I don't know. I'm a bit concerned. Also, I'm so glad that, like, I mean, I have nothing against rat
According to the legend that
tails.
Elfric shared with us, the
However,
chalice has the power to bring back the dead.
I don't know. I need time
Are these
skip
captors hoping
Claude.
to resurrect
Time skip
someone?
Claude is everything.
Or perhaps...
Someone is back here.
We were hoping the
Hilda!
chalice would protect Abyss, but it's the
I do
reason
really
Elfric
enjoy
got
learning a
captured.
lot more,
That's
like, character
ironic.
development about everything. It brings me a lot of joy. Complicates sword swinging. You're definitely right.
The people here really adore him. I'm sure they'd appreciate our help getting him back. Then again, are we getting too involved? Maybe we should leave before we make things any worse.
The identities of
do
the
talk with
Cardinals are a
everybody,
closely guarded secret of the
so
church.
I hope you guys like dialogue,
Yet
because
Elfric's status was disclosed in that letter. Could this signal a power struggle within the church? Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe. Either way, we should pay
Wee.
close attention.
also Edelgard's so pretty. My next cosplay is actually gonna be Edelgard. Y'all are in the know now.
What do you require?
Replenish my battalions, please.
Farewell. Welcome.
Sell. Convoy? I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of rusty things.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Will
this one do?
Sell.
Many thanks.
Axe that poisons foes. Where did I get that?
Come back soon.
Strengthen your weapons.
Welcome.
What sort of items do you have? Pretty sure I have all the things that I need. You may be wondering, Jess, why do you have so many concoctions and things? And the answer is, I get scared.
This one?
Thank you.
I simply do not want my boys to die.
Please
Yeah,
come
right?
again.
I'm really looking forward to it. I just really want to make a very big axe. I think it will go very well on my sword wall.
Dangerous around here, so we've
Which
sent all the children back to
I
their
just realized I'm
homes.
like sitting in a slightly different spot, so I should like alter my camera to adjust that.
I hope Elfric's all right.
You'll lend a hand,
Yes, and wolves are
won't
strong.
you, Professor?
I don't think even they can do this on their own. You'll lend them a hand, won't you, Professor? Please, save Elfric.
It has been a long while since I played this. Hello, Balthus.
That's me. We can't expect to just mosey on by, hand over the chalice, and make it out alive.
Balthus has too many packs. Too many.
Nothing sounds better than saving Elfric and roughing up the jerks who took him.
Yeah, for the
Just-
cosplay, for a bit we were going to do Sheik and Zelda, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it as much. And then I proposed to my roommate, so like we do cosplays together. I proposed to her that we could do like Edelgard or Edelgard and like Claude or Edelgard and Dimitri, because personally I I actually tend mostly to try and do like male characters when I'm doing cosplay. It's just like what I like. And so I was like, I would totally do a Claude. And plus his like bow is like super duper cool. But then she was like, I want to do Byleth. Because we do cosplays mostly at Smash tournaments, so having Byleth would make sense. Because Byleth is actually in the game. So we're doing Byleth and Edelgard. Look at that water. Forgot how waterfalls worked for a second. I was kind of looking at it and I'm like, I don't think that's right. I don't want to go that way. Up here.
It all happened so fast. They forced their way in and took Elfric. There was nothing I could do.
We all wanted to fight, but Elfric stopped us.
Alfric stopped you from
Always
helping.
thinks of others first. Even if it means
Suspicious.
sacrificing himself.
Honestly, you're right, but they do have, they have color alts for Byleth that do all the different characters. And then, like, you do get Edelgard's axe, you get Dimitri's bow, you get, not Dimitri's bow, Claude's bow, Dimitri's lance, and everything. So it is cool you get that little, like, nod in, and the chromas look really good, but it is a shame. I'm supposed to go the other way. Linhart!
I was speaking with Happy earlier,
Cutie.
and it dawned on me that she may possess a unique crest. Perhaps it's linked to the 4 apostles. If so, then in the chasm... No, there isn't enough to back that up. Oh, sorry, Professor.
I need
I need to
Linhart,
think on this
so,
longer
like...
before sharing my theories.
Hello? He's got, like, the opposite of an undercut with this ponytail going on, which is very interesting. And then I think in, like, 3 Hopes, Bernie ends up having sort of, like, a haircut like that. And I just need to know, like, is that a thing?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. And it's me.
Oh.
I'm a failure, a farce, an insult to the noble title of Abyss Keeper.
Abyss Keeper, you're a bit too hard on yourself. Remember, gang, don't be too hard on yourself. There's a lot that happens sometimes. And sometimes you just need to like not be upset at yourself.
Master
I'm assuming
Alfred's
that
done so much for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to pay him back one day, but instead I let this happen.
I think the real shame is not putting Gatekeeper in Smash.
I'll never make this up to him. I'm disgusted with myself. Don't look at me, I'm a monster.
It's alright, buddy. Alright, go down here. Left. Yeah, I can talk with this lady.
The leader of the group that took Elfric. I've seen him before. He wouldn't hesitate to slaughter an entire town.
Looks very tired.
To gain even a little by it. His laugh chills me to the bone.
And then... cat. I can't pet the cat yet. This way? No, this way?
No.
Hello.
I have seen nothing. I have been here, in this place, where I always am.
Mysterious woman. No, Senwick, I said don't be hard on yourself.
You cannot think it was me who did something. I am full of innocence.
Senwick, no. Please, sir. Oh, have I actually talked with her? No, there's someone I'm missing.
Let's see.
This way. This way. Here we go.
Elfric is a prominent figure in the church. If the Archbishop hears what happened, she might send the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros.
That'd make things complicated.
I
Folks down
did,
here
like...
don't trust her.
So I played Black Eagles first. And then, like, I know I have to do a church run through at some point, but I'm like, I almost kind of wish that I would have done like the church run through first. It would have been very interesting. I've gathered all the information, finished exploring, and continue the story. Senwick, no. Don't do that. Be nice to yourself.
We really lucked out there. Fewer injuries than I would have expected, and most were minor. I suppose the only conclusion we can draw is that
I've heard the church route and the golden deer route are very like, similar. In, like, information that's revealed to you.
Perhaps they were instructed.
But my
to
idea
avoid
was
unnecessary
Black
casualties.
Eagles, and then Golden Deer, Church Route, Blue Lions, and then go back to Black Eagles and just do some stupid builds and just see what happens. You know, honestly, I'm also opposed to the church route for moral reasons.
Is that Elfrid guy really a cardinal? Are the secret cardinals really a thing? I thought that was a myth.
Hard to believe. Did you folks in the Ashen Wolves know that?
No, that's news to me. The identity of the Cardinals is top secret, even within the church. He never would have told us something like that. Oh, except maybe Yuri.
He and I talk about a lot of things.
Like, can we just talk about Yuri's, like, purple eyeshadow and just, like, a mood? Just a good time.
But right now, I'd say we have more important topics to discuss than his title. Elfric's been kidnapped.
If Yuri wasn't a side character in, like, or I guess, like, he's a main character but in a DLC, I would do him for SmashCon, but I might have to save him for later.
Even if it is in the name of rescuing him, we simply cannot hand over the chalice to those scoundrels.
Let's just give them the thing and be done with it.
Professor, I came as fast as
Alois.
I heard the report. I had no idea you...
I love his spiky shoulder.
Is this loud, excitable night?
Also, just his... Alois, just...
Professor. I'm Alois.
Just
I serve
such
the church
good... Yeah,
as a
exactly.
knight
He's
of
got dad
service.
energy.
Now, about Elfric's kidnapping. Since he's an important member of the church, we must use any means necessary to find him. That said,
Most of the Holy Knights
have been deployed to deal with the Western Church.
I like to do a good sarcastic response sometimes, but
No knights, yeah? I like your attitude.
I know that
though
they
I'm
don't
still
really
embarrassed
affect
we're not
anything
in
unless you
full
get the little
force.
pop-up that's
Look,
like,
at least we're quite
your interaction has lowered your friendship or whatever. Or not that, like, this will alter the path of your run.
Here, take this.
And then it does that, like,
We
spooky
believe it was
heartbeat
left by
thing that's
whoever
like,
kidnapped
boom,
the
boom,
cardinal.
boom, boom, boom. I'm just like, please, I'm scared.
In it, the enemy clearly spells out their plan. They're after a chalice that was hidden beneath Abyss.
A chalice? A chalice? Do you mean the chalice?
I think it happens twice, but it's only the Black Eagles route is when you have the second time. Because I think you get one when you're, like, picking your house leader. And then you also get the one with the Edelgard reveal. Which I'm leaving vague. Because I don't know. Maybe y'all haven't played Fire Emblem and you want to.
But no, why would it be there? I've never heard anything about it being stowed away in Abyss.
Then this is gonna come as a shock, pal.
What in
That's
the
a pretty
goddess's
chalice.
name? Is that really the chalice from the legends?
The
I was so
probability of
tired.
that is unassailably high. Yes.
It was guarded by a bunch of giant creepy toys. There was powerful magic protecting it and
Powerful,
everything.
creepy toys.
If you say so. Wow. That means the story about the chalice being bound was true. Well, what's done is done. Oh, but I guess it's not done just yet.
Not done just yet.
I must report this to Lady Rhea at once.
Me explaining the plot of Toy Story. You know, yeah, you're right. I know that we haven't been going for very long, but I might finish this, like, cutscene. And I think I'm gonna end. Because I'm really tired.
Cindered
I had a lot of
shadows.
anxiety today.
Betrayal.
Oh. That's the title. That's the name of a chapter. Betrayal.
So that is what transpired. This is indeed the Chalice of Beginnings. It matches the descriptions and the few records of it that remain.
Don't beat around the bush. What's our punishment?
You removed a most sacred treasure. Truly, it is my obligation to mete out punishment for that transgression.
It's true.
However, you also helped the church locate a valuable artifact.
So
In light
cozy.
of this good deed, I shall forgive the bad one.
Yeah. Cozy Fire Emblem. And plus now I know how to connect my Switch to things. Which I think is really good to know. So we got that going for us. I also like that, like, the portraits, like, cut off, but, like, fade out for, like, really no reason.
I do wonder. I am wondering whether your presence had anything to do with the artifact's unbinding, Professor. As per the Church Chronicles, the four apostles secured the chalice with powerful magic. The only way to release the chalice is by using the four crests passed down through their bloodlines. However, given the special power you possess, perhaps
Special
you
power.
were able to unlock it yourself.
It is a good aesthetic.
There is no knowing at present. For the time
But, like,
being,
they definitely could have just not done that.
As for Elfric, I assure you that the knights will find and return him in due time. I consider him to be one of
I wish they had, like, a
children.
couple more expression
I will not
frames
allow
for
harm
their,
to
like,
befall
little pop-outs.
Lady
Because, like, you
Rhea,
could tell that
might
she's
I have
annoyed.
the moment of your
But, like,
time?
she just doesn't
We
have the
cannot be
portrait for
expected
that.
to give up our endeavor. The enemy stated most clearly that if the knights are involved, our dear Elfric is finished. We owe him so much. If there is any possibility that his life is in danger, the risk is too great to chance.
True. The knights are strong
But, like,
and all,
the top of
but they're
Happy's
liable to
hair
getting
fades
killed.
out.
We can take care of it. With
Like-
Chatterbox's help.
Our professor has the strength of 100 knights.
Same
Or
with
about
Balthus.
1.5 of me.
It's like
We've
the
got
top
this.
couple of
How about it,
strands.
Rhea?
Just whoop.
We've been through too damned much to get here. Leave the chalice and Elfric to us. You won't regret it.
Lady Rhea, please.
If you consent to join your power with theirs, yes, perhaps there is hope.
It is
As you
true,
wish.
but it's like
shall
when the
we
live
proceed?
action is like very upset and then you just have
The chalice is a legendary treasure. You can't
Wild
hand
Man.
it over to those underground.
That is quite enough. There is no cause to worry, I assure you. There will be no further discussion.
It's
on
like a
that.
very peaceful
Even
portrait.
if we lost hold of the chalice, it would be impossible for the thieves to make use of it. Though it was created to return a life that was lost, I doubt that anyone alive knows how to accomplish that feat. If someone were to successfully replicate the ritual, it would perhaps be the work of fate.
of fate. I've never actually played this before, this like story before.
Hey, boss. Been meaning to ask. How'd you end up down here in Abyss?
What is this? Some sort of interrogation?
Yeah, you've never been big on sharing. I mean, you know all about me, and there's still so much I don't know about you.
Look, I get it. Talking about the past isn't easy. But I'm curious, yeah? So get to it. I've got all day.
Do you now? Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to tell you.
Oh,
I'm
we're
here
getting some plot.
because I killed some people from the church.
Oh.
That cannot be!
Originally, I attended the academy as Count Rowe's adopted kid. There came a point when the church ordered me to wipe
Count
out some
Rowe.
members from my old gang. Told me it was part of some important mission.
Who is this old gang you speak of?
They were nothing more than common thieves to someone like you, Constance. Anyway, they're like family to me. So naturally, I protested my orders. Things got pretty heated, and well, the rest is history.
It's too bad
That's some
that,
story, pal.
like,
Damn lucky they didn't execute you.
like this is a super cool
You tell
DLC,
me.
to be fair.
Elfric stepped in and implored them to spare my life. Told them to consider the circumstances. It's not so different for the rest of you. I'm sure he helped all of us out in different ways.
He did. I was about to be thrown in the monastery's underground jail. People thought I was dangerous, what with my gift and all. It's dark and dingy here, but it sure beats a prison cell. Elfie really saved my neck.
Back to the point. Balthus, what was it you were so curious about? You had ideas regarding why our enemies may be clawing after the chalice, perhaps?
I should add some
No, nothing
roles
like
for,
that. But I am hung up on something Rhea said. That binding
like
on the
Fire
chalice
Emblem
was
houses
linked
or
to the four
something. That would be
apostles,
fun.
yeah? I know I've got Chevalier's.
Sorry, but mind if I cut in?
Mind
What is
if
it?
I
Can't you see
cut
we're
in?
busy?
I can, but I just remembered something. Something important. Specifically, the names of the apostles. Oban,
job, Lindhard.
Chevalier, Noah, and Timotheus. The four apostles whose bloodlines were lost to time. I figured the Ashen Wolves might have thoughts about all that.
Yeah, we'll add that to
We're
the
deciding it now, Constance.
Discord.
Let's lay all of our cards on the table. As for me, I've got the major crest of Chevalier. When I enrolled at the academy, the church ordered me to keep that tidbit to myself. So I did.
Mm-hmm. And I've got the major crest of Oban. Never did sort out how it is I have this thing.
As for me, the blood of Saint Noah courses through my veins. This is kept hidden, even from the Empire.
Oh.
Which probably means mine's from Timotheus. I do have a vague recollection of being told my crest is rare.
So the four crests, which were presumed lost, have all been gathered into the same house.
All thanks
How
to our buddy Elfric, it would
convenient.
seem. And now Elfric has been abducted. Why could that be? If it was the chalice they were after, they could have stolen it from us without the
Also,
need for
what's
anything
Dimitri's hair doing?
Maybe someone had it out
He's
for
like
him.
obviously
Or
got
maybe
enough
he messed
product to
around
make
with
it
the
like
wrong
go
people.
up, and then it's
Or
just
it could
like
just be unrelated entirely. We're trying to untangle this mess by tying more knots into it. I mean, Balthus, you landed here on accident, didn't you? It's not like that's linked to the rest of us. And I could just as easily have never ended up down here, you know? You're jumping at shadows.
jumping at shadows.
Anyway, we don't have time for
Cindered
this.
shadows?
Let's get our act together and head to the chapel ruins.
He does have pasta growing out of his head. It's very Justin Timberlake circa NSYNC. Wee. Wee. It's cut scene central. We like cutscene central.
Professor,
Oh. Okay, well, we got a lot of information there. So, I'm gonna save. We're gonna go big face. Hello. So that is gonna be all for today. I'm gonna unplug this. Thanks again. Sorry my most recent streams have been a bit on the short side. I've just been really tired lately. But I do really want to stream. So it's like that weird balance of how much energy do I have to do something that I want to do. But yeah, thank you so much for coming in, for streaming, with me. You're not streaming with me, but for playing games with me. Thanks for hanging out as I switched games for a bit. And yeah, I won't have a stream on this upcoming Sunday. I'm gonna go visit my partner, and so we're gonna have a good time there. And then we're gonna go to yeah, so I might have a stream on. I should have a stream on Wednesday, and I might have one on Thursday as well. That's my current thought, because I want to try to have 2 a week if I can. So yeah. I want to go raid someone. Let's go raid someone. Who is live right now? Oh, Lee's live. She is currently doing, so, Lee is a 20-something loser, and apparently I think she's doing a modded file where she is currently trying to cover the entirety of Stardew Valley with hot dogs. So I think we're gonna go there. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I'm gonna start that raid there. If you can come along, here is our raid message. We also have, I think it's other raid. So if you want to come along for the raid, you get some channel points. Channel points, I have a lot of cool new redeems. So if you want to copy one of those messages, we're gonna go bring Lee some love. She is so sweet, so lovely. She's helped me a lot, just with everything. And like, if you are interested in Stardew Valley speedruns, but like speedruns that not a lot of people do, she does the unpopular marriage candidates, being if you're speedrunning, you'll typically choose Shane because he's the fastest. But she has the world record for pretty much every other candidate, so she's really interesting to watch. I really enjoy her material. She's just got a very, very good vibe. Very nice vibes. Join the Discord if you like. I like having y'all around. It's a lot of fun. You can follow me on Twitter. I post going live messages there, and then also post like pictures of cosplays. But yeah, let's here's the raid message again. Let's copy that raid message. Thank you again for everything. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. Do a little heart.